Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers head out for their initial drive, and at the helm is their second-year quarterback now, the #1 overall pick from 2023, Bryce Young.
And he's certainly coming off a very tough rookie campaign, but he showed flashes of why he was the #1 overall pick. Now starting over in year 2 with a brand-new coaching staff, I expect Bryce Young to show the world his talents in full.
Young now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas, 36 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now here's Young. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man, complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Young to throw on 4th. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their... So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
cannot get away, and Young will go down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, Young. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing, Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touch. And after the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got a touchdown pass in this first half, but he's also been intercepted twice, so he'll be looking to be a bit more careful with the ball here as they start on first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
I know one.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Looking to throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Boy, so... Young working out of the gun. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Groupie for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Here is Young. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. Young to throw it. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still... After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Young. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Saints offense and Derek Carr ready for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Well, this was not just the